question, please.
Thank you, Francis. I won't say welcome to Washington like we have to everyone else. Look, we know it's exciting. This is your home tournament, but it's got to feel extra special to be a seed here and have a bye in your home tournament. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it definitely feels a little weird. I was pretty excited when I saw that, but yeah, it's unbelievable here in DMV. Best place in America, if you ask me. I have a ton of great memories here. It's unbelievable that I even moved back here to start training, and now to play in the tournament this year, being seeded, having some pretty good expectations here. A ton of friends that come watch me, so I'm really excited to get out there and play.
Let's see. How did you move from being more of a defensive player, generally speaking, to more of an aggressive player this year? You have seemed to step up and won your first title, seeded here at City Open. And what changed? What changed in your mind or in your game? Or was it your game first and then your mind? Or was it coming back to D.C. and working out at the JTCC with people that you knew? Or what was it?
Yeah, a lot of different things. I've had a ton of great matches and came up short. But yeah, I stopped, really listening to, outside noise. I've, really just started taking it in my own hands and, being around people that, have nothing but positive vibes. And it was here, coming back home, being with friends, being with family. And then I grew confidence with that. And just really, so got a ton better this year. And really just started playing more to win, and doing what I do best, and that's enjoying the sport of tennis. At the end of the day, it is a game, and I was truly blessed to even be playing the sport at all. So, I just went about it that way instead of feeling like I need to do this now. Rather than it will come, and luckily it has.
Hi, Francis. Great having you at the tournament. Coming from the grass, what particular changes or, any, different training methods or fitness-wise, do you make in your game to prepare to go back to the hard court?
I use a ton of running, assuming it's going to be pretty hot. It's pretty humid here. But yeah. Just get out there. Just get your feet under yourself, and obviously you can slide, you can move more freely here than you can on grass. So that's pretty much it. Also, I've been able to hit on these courts a bit, so I'm definitely feeling pretty ready to go.
Francis, as far as this tournament goes, either growing up as a fan or going back years ago when you made your ATP debut here, what are some of your memories about coming here at maybe different stages of your life and doing it again this time?
Definitely weird. I've coming from sitting front row to getting hit by John Lesnar serves to being 16 and walking on court, what am I really doing? Am I really playing in City Open right now? To now playing and being seated in the event. It's all dreams come true. It's unbelievable what I've been able to achieve. So I think it's an absolute honor. And hopefully I can put a good show for us.
I think you played, was it Donskey in your debut? It was a opening night match. You referenced now jokingly, what were you doing there that night? What are your memories about that experience and that sort of being the debut, got you started?
If only I could tell you how nervous I was. I was off the rails, because it was my dream to play on that court. And I was given a chance, luckily, and, I played a decent match in the end, but unfortunately lost. But yeah, it was an unbelievable experience. Something you're gonna cherish forever. I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life, and happy to have my first ever ATP match here in my city.
Francis, can you tell us what your work in with some kids locally, WTEF, some things you've done with them, how important it is for some kids in this community to see a local guy like you representing the DMV?
Yeah, I gotta try to put on a good example as I can every time. I do a ton, anything I can for them. Obviously, I'm not home as much, but anything I can do for them, I would. Playing with them, talking with them. Because I was given so much as a kid, and just truly blessed and lucky to to be here, to be, doing anything like that and being able to support myself and my family. Want to have an impact, not just only on myself and my family, but others. That's what it's about in the end.
So playing doubles with Dennis Kula, another DMV native, what does that kind of mean to you to play with another hometown guy here?
Yeah, that's my guy. We're going to have some fun. I was pretty excited about it. And, we've been talking about it for a while. He's playing some great tennis too. He had a unbelievable grass court season, and he's pretty motivated now. Him seeing me do so well is definitely light a fire in his ass. So he's pretty excited. Yeah.
Hi, Francis. Building upon the local theme, you've been a member of the Washington Castles World Team Tennis team for the last 2 summers. Had a bobblehead doll created for last season, which I have one in living room. So, how would you describe you fit playing team tennis in for a couple of weeks or so during the summer? What has that been like for you, and does it help you prepare for the rest of the summer schedule?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a week at home. It's fun. It's a ton of fun. I'm great friends with Mark Allen. He does an unbelievable job with it. That format, everything's fun. Being in a team environment's good. And yeah, I mean, it's I think it will help me prepare for this. Down the stretch, because obviously, get used to looking in the crowd and knowing you know every single person in the crowd, and so yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing that in due time, and excited to play there and play here for many years.
Francis, your Wimbledon run, very impressive. How do you balance, I imagine, the satisfaction in going further than you ever have before, and imagine some disappointments, some unusual circumstances that contributed to it coming to an end before you would have liked?
I mean, obviously it was unfortunate what happened there in the end, but to make third round of the Slam there at Wimbledon was still unbelievable. To know I have a game to make the second week in the Slam was most satisfying out of anything. So I took nothing but positive from it. I'm not really to take too many negatives from things. I'm still young. I'm 20 years old. I'm going to be playing for the next 15, 16 years. So you can't really be so down about that. And knowing also I hit a career high after that as well. So, there's a ton of positives going from there. So, just trying to not let what happened there ever again.
Just to follow up on that career high ranking, what is maybe the next step for you over these next few weeks and the final Grand Slam of the year coming up? Your coach Ginepri was joking that apparently you say you just want to get past 15th in the world, which was his ranking. But what is the goal for you as far as short term and maybe a little bit more down the line?
Yeah, I definitely got to pass him, and he can't talk any crap to me anymore. But my short-term goal, I want to be inside 32. We're going into the Open. I want to be seated at the Open. That's definitely my plan. If I could do that, that'd give me some wiggle room, feel my way in the tournament a little bit. I've had some tough draws even at Wimbledon. I played, Verdasco first round, and I've ran to a seed early round. So, love to be seated. Love to have a good week here. I think that definitely helped myself. So, if I could do that, that'd be ideal.
Francis, just wondering if you got a chance to train JTCC with Frank and Bessa and any of your other friends back there and get some words of wisdom or anything before the tournament.
I haven't really. I was there a couple days, but yeah, I was there practicing. Frank's not there anymore, but Vessa, obviously, he's extremely excited. Frank talks to me all the time, and Oliver and a ton of other coaches that are there, they'll be here this week, and they almost don't even know what to say to me at times. They still think of me as a little kid, walking around, dragging his little tennis racket around. And now they're like, wow, you're actually 40 in the world, and people actually know the name Francis Tiafoe. So, it's funny. They've seen it from ground up, and I still think of them as my number one coaches at times, because I've seen their face for so many years. So, it's nice, feeling that family-oriented thing from them.
You won the Orange Bowl when you were 15. Is that right? And you're
That's right.
20 years old now, and you've been around for like 5 years, and you're like winning your first title and third round at Wimbledon. And do you feel or even think about fitting in? Do you feel like you fit in on tour and that you're here and that you're part of everything? And
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely do. I got my own personality, so I definitely different from a lot of the other cats out there. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I definitely fit in. I feel like, I get along with everybody in the locker room. I'm one of the big jokester in the locker room, so it's fun. I have a lot of fun, and it's always what I wanted to do. So I take it for what it is, and at the end of the day, I never make it feel like a job because it's definitely not. So I have as much fun with it as I can.
do you still look up to Dennis Kudlow?
I probably should say I shouldn't, but I definitely do. I mean, I grew up chasing him as a kid. Even though I went harder than him, I mean, he definitely set a pretty high standard for me, and I'm really happy for everything he's done. Because I think without him, I probably wouldn't be the guy I am today.